we'll just.
Welcome to the Weasel. Welcome to the Weasel. Whip out your dicks and shove them in your ass. Welcome to the Weasel with Mike and Jonah.
That's a good idea, Brianna. That's why we pay you the big bucks.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't actually know if I've told the podcast, but I'm getting married soon, and I asked Brianna to be one of my big homies and Maiken to officiate said wedding. Dude, are you excited?
Oh, dude, I'm stoked. Absolutely stoked.
Are you excited? Dude, do you know how terrified Janie is that you're gonna say something off key?
Everything I say is off key. Literally everything. There's nothing that I speak that is not off key. I'm just a fucking tone deaf.
That's not what I said. I said, you know, Mike, and he's a real respectable guy. He's gonna make sure it's a nice thing.
No way, dude! I'm coming in fucking shaman robes. I'm gonna have a bone necklace with a hyena skull hanging off of it. And I'm gonna marry you guys under the fucking.
Those are expensive.
I'm gonna marry you guys. Oh, I'm just billing it to your in-laws. I'm gonna marry you guys. I'm gonna marry you guys underneath the spirit of Gaia, and I'm gonna fucking hit both of you with a hot, oily olive branch across the face. It's gonna be awesome.
You just walk into the reception with burn marks.
Just smack me on the testicles with that instead, huh?
Take your pants off and you've got it.
No one would forget this wedding.
No, it'd be awesome.
Mike,
imagine the photographer
you show
as
up
well.
with a bone as a bone shaman. I would support that. Janie may be upset.
No, real talk, I've got to actually talk to her and her mom and see what kind of stuff is like, what it is they want before I start tailoring what I'm going to say and all that.
I'll give you, I think you have Janie's number, but I'll give you, like her and her mom's number too.
Does her mom have Facebook? I could talk to her on there. Numbers are a little bit weird unless they got iPhones.
I think they do have iPhones.
Oh, well, of course they do. You're right. I'll
Of course they do. Bone hyena skull necklace, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, how cool would that fucking be?
Bro, I haven't asked for much in this wedding.
Dude, let me show you.
This is it.
Let me show you, right? 1 second, right?
The bridesmaids come in through the sides.
Oh, yeah.
The big homies down the center, and Mike has this hyena skull.
Look at our bone shaman.
Imagine, right? Imagine.
A flow.
I come out with my hair all down, and I've got like a square hat. Not a top hat, but a square like monk hat. And I've got a fucking hyena skull on a necklace made of kids' hair. Right? And then nobody knows it's kids' hair, though, just me. And then
we'll tell
just between us.
We'll tell them.
And then I come out and my robe is like multicolored patchwork, right? That I do myself. Mm-hmm. I'll do myself. I'll just sit there and do it like every day for like, I don't know, 2 years, or until you guys' wedding.
Yeah.
I'll make this long flowing patchwork robe, and then I'll just have like this satchel, like a leather satchel, and then at the end I'll just fucking take these handfuls of like flower petals and lamb's blood, and I'll just fucking smash them on both the tops of your heads at the end of your vows. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that works, dude. I need the only thing that would really complete the ceremony, if you could. The only thing that would really complete the ceremony is if you committed Seppaku.
Okay.
At the end of. Yeah, perfect.
You got it.
Perfect. Do you know what?
No.
You know what Seppaku is?
No.
It's a Japanese military tradition that whenever you instead of surrendering, you kill yourself.
Oh.
by stabbing yourself with a sword and disemboweling yourself.
Whoa.
It's pretty
Again,
full
this would
on.
be a wedding that no one would forget.
Yeah, I need you to commit seppuku at the end.
Okay,
buddy.
I wanna sacrifice a lamb first, just so I can make sure that I go into the afterlife with positive marks. Because I've done a lot of negative shit in my life. So
yeah, dude, I'll run that by the in-laws.
Sweet.
I'm sure we can get that budget approved.
Hey, hey, Julie. I love your ideas about the tuxes and the formal dress. How do you feel about seppaku?
Really, the only budget involved is some sort of knife, sword.
Yeah,
it's cheap.
Well, you're gonna need a nice sword.
Yeah,
I guess
cheap.
she's also paying for the
hyena skull.
The necklace, the children's hair.
But we can reuse that.
Yeah, as a decoration.
Or we just lease it.
I'll take that.
We'll just lease it.
We'll lease it.
We'll lease it for like a
if anything,
weekend.
We'll make money.
Yeah, we'll make money off it. Think about it.
We'll sell the video to YouTube.
If I survive the seppaku, right, I can just do weddings like that. Can you imagine how many people would pay to have that wedding officiated? That officiation at their wedding?
There are probably a lot of people.
Yeah.
How many?
I would roll around in your guts after.
How many times do you think you could survive seppaku?
0.
I think with modern science we can make it at least 4, right?
You can survive 4
with modern science.
4 disembowelments.
Yeah.
Do you
4.
think there's a way you could just fake it?
Well, I'm not gonna fake it, Brianna.
Fake it.
But maybe if I
It's
move.
my wedding.
Well, for your wedding, he'll survive. But I'm saying, the weddings after, maybe he could just, for the people he doesn't know, it doesn't need to be real.
I got a great idea, right? So I'll do it for real at Jonah's wedding, right? Get brought back to life, right? But
yeah.
But I will have like a cavity, like some kind of cavity put into my stomach, so that at other weddings I can fucking boosh, and then without cutting any organs, I'll just have this cavity of blood just fall open, and then it'll be like I actually killed seppuku. Wow. That's fucking that could work out really cool. That's a great business idea. Can you imagine a seppuku wedding? What the fuck does that even?
You could charge a lot of money for that.
Yeah. Could you run the numbers on that, Brianna?
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Thanks.
Yeah, dude, we'll start a we're gonna start a poll. All right, we're gonna do a poll.
Oh, we're doing a poll.
How much would you pay for this?
Seppaku. Seppaku wedding.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. Seppaku, is that you say it?
Officiation. Yeah, it's seppaku.
This is
easy, dude. I'll do a poll about that, and then I'll.
Yeah, Brandon, can you look up the official definition of seppaku, please?
I can try.
Seppaku.
I'm sure it'll pop up.
Well, we've been talking about it for 10 minutes, so it should pop up pretty easy.
Yep.
A form of ritual suicide that originated with Japan's ancient samurai warrior class. The grisly act typically involves stabbing oneself in the belly with a short sword, slicing open the stomach, and then turning the blade upwards to ensure a fatal wound.
Yes.
I don't know about the upwards blow, but
some practitioners allowed themselves to die slowly, but usually enlisted the help of I can't pronounce this word. Kashikanin.
That's a big homie.
or a second who would lop off their head with a katana as soon as they made their initial cut. Whoa. We could take it a step further.
Bro,
that's kind of
lop off your head?
That's kind of a bitch move, getting your head lopped off. Yeah. I prefer to die slowly, thanks.
That's how the marriage starts. He makes his initial cut, and then you and Janie hold the sword.
Oh, and we cut your head off.
Dude, that's amazing. Wow.
That would be special. Yeah.
Only if you present my head on your fucking mantle for the rest of your life. Right?
Yeah.
Whether it's shrunken or in a jar. I don't care, but it has to be presented in public in your home for the rest of your life. Actually, for the rest of existence. For the rest of existence, you have to pass it like. The only way your kids, your offspring, get any fucking of your inheritance, right, is that they present my head, and so on and so forth for every generation afterwards. Yes, dude. Amazing.
Yeah, man.
Well, again, you're not asking for much.
Tus caderas no puedo cantar. Sin tus caderas no puedo gozar. Sin tus caderas y movimiento mi ritmo y música va a parar. Sin tu cadera mi melodía no vale nada. Sin tus caderas mi ritmo no se llama el son. Sin tus caderas